Everyone was staring at me in my expensive white dress, but as I stood at the altar, I realized I had to run before I made the biggest mistake of my life. My name is Elsie. Today is my wedding day. I sit in a hotel room. The room is very pretty. My dress hangs on the door. The dress is white. It is beautiful. It is very expensive. I look at the dress. I feel strange. I do not feel happy. I feel scared. My mother knocks on the door. She comes into the room. She smiles at me. She looks very happy. She says I look beautiful. She helps me with my hair. She talks about the wedding. She talks about the flowers. She talks about the cake. She talks about the people. Many people came today. They all want to see me. They all want to see the wedding. I try to smile. I cannot smile. My mother does not see this. She is too happy. She is too busy. She leaves the room. She goes to check the flowers. I am alone again. I look in the mirror. I see my face. I see my eyes. My eyes look sad. Why am I sad? Today is my wedding day. I should be happy. I think about Hugo. Hugo is my future husband. He waits for me now. He stands at the church. He is a good man. He is kind. He has money. He has a good job. My family loves him. My friends love him. Everyone says he is perfect. Everyone says I am lucky, but I do not feel lucky. I feel empty. I met Hugo 2 years ago. He was nice to me. He took me to dinner. He bought me flowers. He was always polite. He always opened doors for me. He always paid for everything. He called me every day. He said he loved me. After 1 year, he asked me to marry him. I said yes. I do not know why I said yes. Maybe I was scared. Maybe I was tired. Maybe I wanted to be normal. I put on my dress. The dress is heavy. The dress is tight. I can hardly breathe. I look in the mirror again. I look like a bride, but I do not feel like a bride. I feel like I wear a costume. I feel like I play a game. This is not real. My heart knows the truth. My heart knows this is wrong. My heart knows I belong with someone else, but I try to ignore my heart. I try to be strong. I try to do what everyone wants. I sit down on the bed. I close my eyes. I take deep breaths. I tell myself to be calm. I tell myself everything will be fine. I tell myself I will learn to love Hugo. Maybe love grows with time. Maybe I just need to try harder. Maybe I am just nervous. All brides are nervous. This is normal. This is fine. Everything is fine. But deep inside, I know it is not fine. Nothing is fine. I think about my first love. His name was Cole. I met Cole when I was 18 years old. I was young. He was young too. We went to the same school. We sat in the same class. One day, he talked to me. He asked me about homework. I helped him. We became friends. Then we became more than friends. Cole was different from Hugo. Cole was not rich. He did not have a lot of money. He did not have a car. He did not wear expensive clothes. But Cole made me laugh. Cole made me happy. When I was with Cole, I felt alive. When I was with Cole, I felt free. We talked for hours. We walked in the park. We sat under trees. We looked at stars. We dreamed about the future. I remember our first kiss. It was in the rain. We were walking home from school. The rain started suddenly. We ran under a tree. We were wet. We were cold. But we laughed. Cole looked at me. He smiled. Then he kissed me. It was perfect. It was magical. I knew I loved him. I knew he was the one. We had so many good times. We went to the library together. We read books. We studied together. We helped each other. We walked by the river. We fed the ducks. We talked about everything. We shared our secrets. We shared our fears. We shared our dreams. We were best friends. We were more than friends. We were everything to each other. Cole wanted to be a teacher. He loved children. He loved books. He loved learning. I wanted to be a writer. I loved stories. We talked about our dreams. We made plans. We said we would be together forever. We were so young. We did not know anything about life, but we believed in love. We believed in each other. One day, everything changed. My father got sick. He lost his job. My family needed money. We had many problems. Cole could not help us. He had no money. He was still a student. My mother said I needed to be smart. She said I needed to find a man with money. She said love was not enough. She said love did not pay bills. I tried to explain. I said Cole was a good person. I said Cole loved me. My mother got angry. She said I was a child. She said I did not understand the world. She said I needed to grow up. She said I needed to think about my family. I felt so much pressure. I felt so confused. I did not know what to do. Then I met Hugo. My mother was happy. My father was happy. They said Hugo was the right man for me. They said Hugo could help our family. I stopped seeing Cole. I stopped calling him. I broke his heart. I broke my own heart too. But I did what my family wanted. I thought it was the right thing. I thought I had no choice. The day I told Cole was the worst day. We met at our park, our special park. I told him my family needed me. I told him I had to marry someone else. Cole cried. I never saw him cry before. It broke me. But I did not change my mind. I was too scared. I was too weak. I walked away. I left him there. I left him in the park, alone, crying, broken. That night, I cried for hours. I cried until I had no tears left. I felt empty. I felt dead inside. But I told myself it was for the best. I told myself my family needed this. I told myself I was doing the right thing, but deep down, I knew. I knew I was making a mistake. I knew I was throwing away real love. I knew I would regret this. And I did. I regretted it every single day. I never forgot Cole. I thought about him every day. I thought about him every night. I wondered where he was. I wondered what he did. I wondered if he was happy. I wondered if he thought about me. Sometimes I wanted to call him, but I did not call. I was too scared. Too much time passed. I thought he hated me. I thought he forgot me. There's a knock on the door. My sister comes in. She looks beautiful. She wears a pink dress. She is my maid of honor. She smiles at me. She says, "It is time." She says, "Everyone waits for me." She takes my hand. We walk to the door. My heart beats very fast. My hands shake. I feel sick. We walk down the hall. We go down the stairs. I see the church doors. They are big. They are heavy. They are open. I see people inside. So many people. They all look at me. They all smile. They all wait. I see flowers everywhere. White flowers. Everything looks beautiful, but I cannot breathe. I see Hugo. He stands at the front. He wears a black suit. He looks handsome. He smiles at me. He looks happy. He looks excited. But when I look at him, I feel nothing. My heart feels cold. My heart feels dead. This is wrong. This is all wrong. The music starts. It is time to walk. My father takes my arm. He walks with me. He is proud. He is happy. He does not see my face. He does not see my tears. We start to walk. 1 step, 2 steps, 3 steps. Everyone looks at me. Everyone smiles. But I cannot smile. I can only cry. We walk slowly. The church is long. Each step feels heavy. I think about my life. I think about what I want. I think about what makes me happy. I think about Cole. I think about his smile. I think about his laugh. I think about how he made me feel. I think about true love. We are halfway down the aisle. My father holds my arm tight. The music plays. People stand up. They watch us. I look at Hugo, but his smile is not Cole's smile. His eyes are not Cole's eyes. This man is not my love. This man is not my life. I cannot do this. I cannot marry him. I stop walking. My father looks at me. He looks confused. He asks what is wrong. I cannot speak. I cannot move. Everyone looks at me. The music stops. The church is quiet. Nobody speaks. Nobody moves. They all wait. They all watch. I feel their eyes on me. I feel the pressure. I feel the weight of everything. I look at Hugo again. He looks worried now. He takes a step toward me. He asks if I am okay. I am not okay. I will never be okay if I do this. I know this now. I know this in my heart. I know this in my soul. I cannot marry this man. I do not love him. I love someone else. I always loved someone else. I turn around. I drop my flowers. They fall on the floor. White roses. They scatter everywhere. My father calls my name. My mother screams. People gasp, but I do not stop. I run. I run down the aisle. I run past the people. I run past the flowers. I run out of the church. I hear people shouting. I hear my mother crying. I hear Hugo calling my name, but I do not stop. I cannot stop. I run into the street. Cars honk at me. People stare at me. I am still in my wedding dress. I do not care. I just run. I run away from the wedding. I run away from that life. I run towards something real. I do not know where to go. I just run. My dress is long. It is hard to run. I see a park. It is the same park, the park where Cole and I used to walk. I go into the park. I find a bench. I cry. I cry hard. I cry for a long time. I sit there for an hour, maybe more. I do not know. I look at the trees. I look at the sky. I think about what I did. I ran from my wedding. I left Hugo at the church. I disappointed my family. I ruined everything. But I do not feel bad. I feel free. For the first time in years, I feel free. I hear footsteps. Someone walks toward me. I look up. I see a man. He walks slowly. He looks at me. He stops. He looks surprised. I look at his face. I know this face. I know these eyes. It is Cole. After all these years, it is Cole. He does not speak. He just looks at me. He looks at my dress. He looks confused. I stand up. I walk toward him. I say his name. My voice shakes. He says my name too. We stand there. We look at each other. We do not move. Time stops. The world stops. It is just us. Cole asks what happened. He asks about the dress. I tell him everything. I tell him about Hugo. I tell him about the wedding. I tell him I ran away. I tell him I could not marry Hugo. I tell him I never stopped thinking about Cole. I tell him I never stopped loving him. Cole is quiet. He looks at the ground. He does not speak. I feel scared. Maybe he hates me. Maybe he has someone new. Maybe I am too late. I wait. I just wait. The silence is long. The silence is painful. Then Cole looks at me. His eyes are wet. He has tears. He says he never stopped loving me either. He says he thought about me every day. He says he was in the park because he comes here every week. He comes to the same bench. He sits where we used to sit. He remembers us. He remembers our love. I start to cry again. But these tears are different. These tears are happy. Cole steps closer. He takes my hand. His hand is warm. His hand feels right. He says he forgives me. He says he understands. He says he waited for me. He says he always waited. I hug him. I hold him tight. I do not want to let go. He hugs me back. We stand there in the park. I am in my wedding dress, but I am not marrying Hugo. I am with Cole. I am where I belong. This feels right. This feels true. His arms feel like home. Everything about him is right. Everything about him is Cole. My Cole. The Cole I never forgot. We stand like this for a long time. Minutes pass. I do not know how long. I do not care. Time does not matter. Nothing matters except this moment. People walk past us. They look at us, but we do not care. We only see each other. Cole asks what I will do now. I say I do not know. I say my family will be angry. I say Hugo will be hurt. I say everyone will talk. Cole says we can face it together. He says we can start again. He says we can build a new life. He says love is worth fighting for. We sit on the bench. We talk for hours. We talk about the past. We talk about the lost years. We talk about the pain. We talk about the mistakes. But we also talk about hope. We talk about second chances. We talk about the future. We talk about us. The sun starts to set. The sky turns orange, then pink, then purple. It is beautiful. Cole holds my hand. We watch the sunset together. I feel peace. I feel joy. I feel love. This is what I wanted. This is what I needed. This is real. I say yes. We leave the park. We walk down the street. People stare at me. I am still in my wedding dress, but I do not care. Cole is with me. That is all that matters. We walk to a small. We go inside. We sit at a table. We order coffee. We just talk. We just be together. I know my life will be hard now. My family will not understand. My mother will cry. My father will be angry. Hugo will be hurt. People will judge me. They will say bad things. They will call me names. But I do not care. I made my choice. I chose love. I chose my heart. I chose Cole. Cole tells me about his life. He finished school. He became a teacher. He teaches at a small school. He loves his job. He loves the children. He is happy with his work. But he was not happy in love. He never married. He never found anyone. He says no one was me. He says he only loved me. I tell him I am sorry. I am sorry I left him. I am sorry I hurt him. I am sorry I wasted so much time. Cole says it is okay. He says we are together now. He says that is what matters. He says we cannot change the past, but we can change the future. We finish our coffee. Cole asks if I have somewhere to go. I say no, I cannot go home. My family will be there. They will be so angry. Cole says I can stay with him. He has a small apartment. It is not big. It is not fancy. But it is safe. It is warm. I say yes. I go with him. We take a bus. We ride for 20 minutes. We get off at a quiet street. We walk to his building. It is old. It is simple. We go up the stairs. We reach his door. He opens it. I walk inside. The apartment is small, but it is clean. It is cozy. It feels like home. Cole gives me some clothes, a shirt, some pants. I go to the bathroom. I take off my wedding dress. I look at it, this expensive dress. This dress that was supposed to be for the happiest day of my life, but I was not happy. I hang it up. I put on Cole's clothes. They are too big, but they are comfortable. I feel better. I come out of the bathroom. Cole made tea. He gives me a cup. We sit on his couch. We just sit. We are together. That is enough. I feel safe. I feel calm. I feel home. My phone rings. It is my mother. I do not answer. It rings again and again. I turn it off. I do not want to talk to anyone. Not tonight. Tonight is for Cole. Tonight is for us. Tonight is for healing. Cole asks if I am tired. I am very tired. He shows me his bedroom. He says I can sleep there. He will sleep on the couch. I say, no. I say, we can both sleep in the bed. He looks surprised, but he says, okay, we are not children anymore. We are adults. We love each other. We go to bed. We lie down. Cole holds me. I put my head on his chest. I listen to his heart. It beats steady. It beats strong. I close my eyes. I feel peaceful. I feel happy. For the first time in years, I feel truly happy. I think about my choice. I ran from my wedding. I ran from a safe life. I ran from money. I ran from what everyone wanted, but I ran toward love. I ran toward truth. I ran toward myself. Some people will say I was stupid. Some people will say I was selfish, but I do not care. I did what my heart told me to do. Cole whispers in the dark. He says he loves me. He says he always loved me. He says he will always love me. I say I love him too. I say I am sorry I left. I say I will never leave again. He kisses my forehead. He holds me closer. I feel his warmth. I feel his love. I fall asleep in his arms. I sleep better than I slept in years. I do not dream about the wedding. I do not dream about Hugo. I dream about Cole. I dream about us. I dream about our future. I dream about a small house. I dream about simple days. I dream about real love. I dream about children. I dream about growing old together. I dream about forever. The next morning, I wake up. Sun comes through the window. Cole sleeps next to me. He looks peaceful. He looks happy. I watch him for a moment. I smile. This is right. This is where I belong. I know it in my heart. Cole wakes up. He sees me. He smiles. He says, "Good morning." I say good morning back. We lie there for a moment. We just look at each other. We understand. We are together. We are home. We get up. Eggs and toast. Simple food. But it tastes good. We eat together. We talk about small things. We talk about the weather. We talk about his job. We talk about normal life. It feels good. It feels real. After breakfast, I know I must face reality. I must call my family. I must explain. I must deal with the consequences, but I am not scared. Cole is with me. We will face it together. We will handle it together. Love gives me strength. I turn on my phone. I have 50 missed calls. I have 100 messages. My mother, my father, my sister. Hugo. Everyone is worried. Everyone is angry. Everyone wants answers. I take a deep breath. I call my mother. She answers immediately. She screams at me. She asks where I am. She asks why I left. She asks how I could do this. She cries. She is so angry. I let her talk. I let her scream. I wait, then I speak. I say, I am sorry. I say, I could not marry Hugo. I say I did not love him. I say I love someone else. I say I love Cole. My mother is quiet. Then she says I am foolish. She says I threw away my future. She says Cole has no money. She says I made a big mistake. She says I will regret this. I say maybe she is right, but maybe she is wrong. I say I need to follow my heart. I say I need to be true to myself. My mother cries more. She says she is disappointed. She says my father is disappointed. She says I hurt the whole family. She says Hugo is devastated. She says everyone is talking. I feel bad. I do not want to hurt anyone, but I cannot live a lie. I cannot marry someone I do not love. I tell my mother I need time. I need space. I need to think. She says I am selfish. Then she hangs up. I put down the phone. I cry. Cole holds me. He says it will be okay. He says we just need to give them time. Days pass. Then weeks. I stay with Cole. I do not go back to my old life. I find a new job. I work at a bookstore. It does not pay much, but I like it. I like being around books. I like the quiet. I like the simple life. Cole and I build a life together. We wake up together. We eat together. We go to work. We come home. We laugh. We love each other. It is simple. It is beautiful. It is real. Every morning, Cole makes coffee. He knows how I like it. 1 sugar, a little milk. He brings it to me in bed. He kisses me good morning. These simple moments are everything. We do not need expensive things. We do not need fancy dinners. We just need each other. We need love. We need truth. We cook together every night. We try new recipes. Sometimes the food is good. Sometimes it is bad. But we always laugh. We always have fun. We dance in the kitchen. We sing songs. We are ourselves. We are free. We are happy. This is what life should be. This is real life. My family slowly starts to talk to me again. My sister calls first. She says she understands. She says she is happy for me. She says she saw I was not happy with Hugo. She says she supports me. I cry when she says this. Her support means everything. My mother takes longer, but one day she calls. She asks to meet me. I say yes. We meet at a inn. She looks at me. She sees I am happy. She sees I am different. She cries. She says she is sorry. She says she only wanted what was best for me. She says she was wrong. She says she wants me to be happy. I hug my mother. I forgive her. She forgives me. We cry together. We heal together. But being true to yourself is important too. Months pass. Cole asks me to marry him. He does not have an expensive ring. He has a simple ring, a small ring, but it is perfect. I say yes. This time, I mean it. This time, I am sure. This time, it is real love. This time, my heart is full. This time, I choose with my whole heart. We have a small wedding. Just family. Just close friends. No fancy hotel. No expensive dress. We get married in the same park. The park where we met again. The park where we found each other. It is simple. It is beautiful. It is perfect. The day is sunny. The sky is blue. Birds sing in the trees. Flowers bloom everywhere. Everything feels right. Everything feels blessed. My mother is there. My father is there. My sister is there. They all smile. They are happy for us. They see how much we love each other. They see how right this is. They understand now. They finally understand. I wear a simple white dress. Cole wears a simple suit. We say our vows. We promise to love each other. We promise to be honest. We promise to be true. We promise to never leave. We kiss. Everyone claps. We are married. We are finally married. This time it is real. This time my heart is full. This time I am truly happy. This is the wedding I always wanted. This is the love I always needed. This is my story. I ran from a wedding, but I ran toward love. I ran toward truth. I ran toward myself. It was scary. It was hard. People judged me. People talked about me. But I do not regret it. Not for 1 second. I am happy now. I am truly happy. I wake up next to the man I love, the man who loves me. We do not have much money, but we have love. We have each other. We have truth. And that is everything. That is all that matters. That is real happiness. Sometimes people ask me about that day, the day I ran from the wedding. They ask if I was scared. They ask if I regret it. I tell them no. I was not scared. I was brave. I was finally brave. I listened to my heart. I did what was right for me. That saved my life. That gave me love. Real love. True love. Forever love. I learned something important. I learned that you cannot live your life for other people. You cannot make choices to please others. You must be true to yourself. You must follow your heart. You must choose love, real love, not safe love, not easy love, but true love, the love that makes you feel alive, the love that makes you feel free, the love that makes you feel complete. If I could go back, I would not change anything. Yes, I hurt people. Yes, I made mistakes. But I also found myself. I found my truth. I found my love. And that is worth everything. Thank you for listening. If this story touched your heart, please leave a like and subscribe to Teddy English Story. Join our community and let's learn English together, one story at a time.